Hi everyone, and welcome back to Fully Playable Games. So in today's video we are going to be doing some more game hunting, and we're going to be heading out to the charity shops. So I haven't been doing too many charity shop videos, purely because a lot of the stuff that I've been finding has been at boot fairs, and with the charity shops it tends to be very sporadic that I find games. So what I actually do is basically collect up the videos. So whenever I do go out to the charity shops, if I do sort of find games, I'll sort of save the footage and then probably sort of amalgamate it. It's probably sort of 3 or 4 different trips to the charity shop sort of make up one video. And yeah, there's not a massive amount of footage in today's video. I think we get some pickups from 4 different charity shops. But what we'll do is, after that, we'll go home, we'll sort of have a look at sort of each of the games. But yeah, to start off with, we are in Bernardo's. And I'm just at the back where they've got all their games. So they normally have games sort of in 2 different places in here. Sometimes they have them out the front, and then there's some more normally at the back as well. Now we are in, I can't remember, Age UK I think it is. And yeah, just having a look at that. That's for something else. But then on the shelf I do see a couple of Wii games. And I will get there eventually. So we've got Just Dance 2. But what I liked about this is it's actually got the lithographic image on the front. And it's actually stuck on. So I don't know if it's been stuck on by someone or if it was something that was done sort of at the factory. But it's one of those ones where as you move the image, the picture sort of moves as well. And then we're going to quickly pop into, I think this is the Peggy Wood Foundation. And I see this one, and it was very unusual to see a PS3 game in this store. So we've got Metal Gear Solid, The Phantom Pain. This is Day 1 edition as well. So I do grab that one. And then we have got one more pickup, I believe. We're going to go on to the next charity shop now. Yep, and we're now in the Hospice of Hope. So they do normally, pretty much every time I sort of go in, they do normally have games in here. But it's normally the same games over and over again. But when I come in this week, this was in here. And I'll be honest, the reason I picked this up is I'd actually seen it at one of the other charity shops for a couple of weeks on the trot. And yeah, just decided to sort of pick it up. And then while I'm looking, I also see a couple of Blu-rays, and I think they're priced up at £1 each. So I was like, I'm going to pick them up straight away because they're all 3 are sort of great films. But what we'll do now, as I say, it was literally just sort of flying visit to the charity shops. We'll head home now, and we'll have a look at the bits that I've picked up and see sort of if they've been worthwhile. Okay, so we are back from the charity shops, and it was an okay trip. We've definitely not doubled the collection or anything like that, but we have got a few sort of good titles, and I'd actually say sort of now I'm home, probably a couple of shelf fillers as well. But let's get straight into it. And we'll have a look at what we've got. So the first one that we've got is a PlayStation 2 game, and it is actually a platinum version of Tony Hawk's Underground. Now, I loved the old Tony Hawk's games. I don't think I've ever played the Underground series. Yeah, it was always the sort of the normal sort of Tony Hawk games that I was playing. But yeah, I saw it it's not one that we had in the collection, so I thought I'd pick it up and then sort of give it a go. So we paid £1.50 for that. Looking on CEX, they are charging £5. Once again, with CEX, it's a bit difficult to narrow it down because you don't know whether it's got a manual and you don't know whether it's a black label or a platinum, whereas this one is platinum, but it does have a manual. And then eBay are selling it for £3. I think that one is, I think when I've looked on eBay, it was the platinum edition that I was looking at. So not too bad. We'll say half the eBay price, which is good. Then next up, we've actually got a Wii game here, but it's got a Lantricular case, if you know what that means. And it is Just Dance 2. So Lantricular, what I mean is sort of, it's when you sort of move the image or move the picture and the image actually moves. So I saw it, it's not one that we had in the collection, so I thought I'd pick it up, add it in. As I say, probably more drawn in by the front case, which is actually just stuck on over the normal cover. So you see just there. But even still, I quite like it, so I'll add that in. Oh, price-wise, so we paid 50p for that, so not masses. That's probably one of the reasons why I picked it up. I think if there's any more than that, I probably wouldn't have bothered. CEX is selling it for £5 and eBay is selling it for £3 again. Then we've got another Wii title, and it is Tiger Woods PGA Tour 09 All Play. So I noticed this on, so we've got one of the FIFAs on, I think it might have been FIFA 09 actually, on the Wii. And that had the All Play as well. So I don't know what, oh, here we go. EA Sports All Play. An all-new controller system allowing golfers of all skill levels to play on an even playing field. Everyone plays, anyone can win. Okay, so that's basically what it is. It's sort of a balancing mechanic within the game. So yeah, as I say, I have got one of the Tiger Woods games on the Wii. I can't remember what one it is. Yeah, Tiger Woods 07. So PGA Tour 07. And yeah, so happy to add that one to the collection. I quite enjoyed playing it on the Wii. I hate playing golf. I've tried it, but yeah, didn't mind playing it on the Wii. So we paid 50p for Tiger Woods. CEX selling it for 50p and eBay are selling it for £1.50. So not a massive saving on that one, but even still, it was more just to sort of add it in. And then next, I'm going to skip over the next one and go on to the last one in the pile. I've actually got Grease, the official video game. Now, at the beginning, I said there was some titles that I thought were a good idea at the time, but now I've got home, I probably won't play. This one says compatible with official licensed Nintendo USB microphone. Please tell me it's not a singing game. With your family and friends, sing, dance and party your way through. Okay, so it is compatible with two of the USB microphones. Dancing for up to 4 players or 8 players in 2 teams, compatible with the Wii balance board. That could be absolutely hilarious to watch someone play, but I'm not going to be the one. So we paid £1 for that. I think the reason that I picked it up was I'd seen it a couple of times at the Dogs Trust, and yeah, I just saw it out and just ended up picking it up. So yeah, we paid £1 for that. CEX sell it for £1, eBay sell it for £3. So yeah, once again, is what it is. But what I will say, I think the top pick for today yeah, I'd say top pick for today. Is a PS3 title, and it is Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain Day 1 edition on the PS3. So it is box complete. It's got all of the manuals and everything in there. I think it's even got the area map and everything. So yeah, really chuffed with that. So we paid £1 for this one, and I think that is really good. CEX are selling it for £5 and eBay are selling it for £2.50. It is in the wrong case. It's actually in a Blu-ray case, but I do have a few spare PS3 cases, so I can sort of swap this out into a proper PS3 case. So that is everything for today. So as I say, there wasn't a lot to pick up. I do find sort of with the charity shops, so what I do with the charity shops is so the trip out today, or the video today, sorry, isn't just one trip. It's actually sort of a couple of trips that I bunch together, just because there isn't enough sort of good pickups at the charity shops to be able to do sort of one video. Unlike the boot fairs, where I can just spend at the boot fairs, but the charity shops don't tend to do that. A lot of the charity shops now, they will put the cheap games into the shop, and the rest of it goes onto eBay. So I know, like the Dogs Trust, for example, they were recently selling a SNES Mini. I think they were listing it on Gumtree, and they had it on for £65. So, do you know what I mean? It's sort of eBay prices essentially. But yeah, I do find that, obviously, I think I've only seen one, maybe two consoles in my entire time sort of going to the charity shops and the boot fairs. Sorry, the charity shops. And I remember rightly, there was an old DS that I saw, like one of the first versions of DS, not the DS Lite. I saw one of them, I think, and I've seen, what was it? I saw one. I've seen a PS4 in the charity shop. That was priced up at about £60. And there was a handheld that I saw recently as well. I really can't remember. I've got a feeling it was a DS Lite, but they were sort of trying to charge like £100 or something with a couple of games as well. So yeah, I just find that the charity shops, obviously, in general, the charity shops are more sort of, they will compare their prices to eBay. So yeah, I do find my preferred place to get games by far is the boot fairs, and you can get some absolutely stonking deals at the boot fairs, because people are just looking to sort of get rid of it. They're not looking to sort of make as much money as possible. But I'm going to wrap it up there with the video. But before you head off, just want to go through the totals for today. So total spend was £4.50. If we'd bought everything from CEX, it would have been £16.50. And if we bought everything from eBay, it would have been £13 exactly. So that is going to wrap it up for today's video. But before you head off, I just want to say a massive thank you for sort of sticking around to the end of the video. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see some more content just like this, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to be kept up to date when I upload new videos. And yeah, with that said, thank you so much for watching today. Really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye.